Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another brand new video. Today's reaction we're going to react to is Blackbeard versus Santa Claus. Rap battle. A rap battle. This should be interesting. Pirates versus St. Nicholas. Well, isn't that going to be an interesting reaction here? By having two similarities by having a pirate that is known to be a Blackbeard taking on a very almighty Santa Claus from Christmas. Which, oh dang, we're going to hear from this crazy reaction from this. So anyways, I'm Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, yours again truly, me, and always to be me. So, anyways, today we're going to react to is Blackbeard versus Santa Claus rap battle. And if you pretty much has, if any of you guys have actually considered watching a bit of my videos back then yeah, that's pretty much what I mentioned about the break. So, yes, again, I've already said that already, and it's been clarified that I've mentioned it already, and I don't need to continue it anyway, so thank God I don't have to continue that anyway, because it's going to just probably get boring and boring from here and there, so it's just going to probably get boring from there and there. So, anyway, today we're just going to react to a video that is going to be known to be, that is Blackbeard versus Santa Claus. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and once again, who's going to win here? We're just going to find out and see who will win. And also, if any of you guys have not checked, the shorts, by the way, if you guys have not checked the shorts of like, oh, I made like another YouTube shorts that, well, it's pretty funny that I at least get like 2 minutes of a YouTube short and I'm like, okay, that's new. I just never knew that was actually new to me, of the YouTube shorts, which I think it's pretty different than I will probably know or won't know about that, so I'm not really highly sure about that, but if you guys actually want to consider taking a look at it, then hey, be my guest. If you guys want to be sure to take a look on my new shorts, on my YouTube short, of course, which it's probably like the 7th YouTube short I've probably made recently, is like, okay, well, isn't this new to me? Like, I probably wouldn't be laughing, but I just probably have like new interesting things. I'm like, well, this is new. When I say something is like, this is new, then I probably would know how and why, if I would have guessed. So, back to my point of the statement is that we're going to get straight to the point of this reaction, and who's going to clearly win this battle, if I actually will be honest, it's probably going to either be Blackbeard or Santa Claus. Well, obviously, we're just going to find out and see who actually has the best disses and the best roasts coming right out of this one, and also, like, smack trash every single time with that. It's every single time when there's when there's like a trash talker, it's gonna be literally like one of those. Like, it's not gonna be one of those ones like Deadpool. Like, trust me, he smack talks a lot. Like, it just goes on and on. Which I'm not gonna probably keep on talking about Deadpool for some amount of times. Which he can do whatever he's gonna do, but whenever it's just smack talk every time, then we all know how that's gonna go. So, with that being said, we're just going to get straight to the point of this video itself by having two beards or a mustache that remains to be in the fight in a rap battle that clears to be Blackbeard or Santa Claus. Now, anyways, with that being said, we're just going to get straight to the point of this reaction, and of course, I'm going to do 2 reaction videos today, which I'm going to just do 2, and then, of course, afterwards, that there will finally be, a return from me coming back on my first channel, and probably will go on and talk about things that I might actually be, why am I back or whatever. But like I said before recently, that I mentioned in the last video, that the deadline that I will probably just go on and say is that, I will still come back on February or March between the deadline of 14th or 15th, or even longer, that takes even more time differently. Before I recently will say that I will return, even if it will be early, on time, or late. That even if it's not super long late, then we're just going to see where that goes. It depends whenever it just jumps in anyway. So, that being said, let's just get this video over with and straight to the point, and just be sure to subscribe to the original person if you have not. Then I recommend you subscribing to the original person who made this rap battle by doing a rap battle of Blackbeard versus Santa Claus. Anyway, enjoy this and let's go.
Grid line rap battles. Blackbeard
Here we go. Let's do
versus
this.
Santa Claus. Begin. Some fruit for your crew, some crackers for Polly, hooks for the good, diss tracks for the naughty. Take a seat on my lap and let's get down to business. Tell me, little Eddie, what would you like for Christmas?
This ain't me missing what I want for Christmas. I want to be like you. Got treasure aplenty, run corporate plenty, booty for you and your crew. Can you spare a few doubloons from pockets deeper than the deep blue? Now that you wouldn't do, Nick, it's I see through, cuz your ho-ho hokey shit is so below me. Davy Jones be drowning, he be choking on the sickly sweet baloney. He be feeding to the children like you're more than just a fable. Christian
Dang! Wow! Dang, that is insane. Which, okay, that there is insane. Which, I mean, of course, that Santa Claus actually did have a good point by saying, he's like, let's get to business. Like, I love that part when Santa said that. I'll give him 1 point of him being roasting on Blackbeard right there, but, you know, I'll probably be fair that I think that Santa Claus actually had a good point exactly that he said, was like, what would you want for Christmas? Anyway, back to my point.
choking on the sickly sweet baloney. He be feeding to the children like you're more than just a fable. Christian pricks pitting their kids like several Cain and fucking Abel. Over gifts to get in stores cause they did a couple chores, but they all tend to ignore the creep peeping through their door. As you rummage through their drawers, hogging down and all the noggin. Step away from the stocking, Nick, it's time for a flogging.
Hold up, I can stand the line you spit, cause I will take the slag off the sea dog who put the virgin in Virginia. Man, you shabby shady, so that's just like Caroline's, huh? Go take a bath, I'm talking the Carolinas. Lit without the cold, kick you in the South Pole, but it's not in the pole with ya. Buy Coca-Cola, pop your head like a screw off, cause it's best if you cruise off. Catch me on the roof, dog, red dot, you like Rudolph. Till I come and commandeering the deer in the sleigh I'm seen in. Being loved by the masses is the only Caribbean, but the scallywag wouldn't know how that feels. Unfortunate. Raise your Christmas cheer, keep your head up as an ornament.
I own the high seas, he died a
Dang, I gotta say, Santa's really beating him down, like, so bad. Like, I can't believe I'm thinking Santa Claus might actually have a good win and have a big high streak against Blackbeard. Which I'm surprised that I'm highly am saying that Santa might actually go on and win this fight after all. But we're gonna see how Blackbeard continues this up around it, but let's continue.
milk and sweets. Wouldn't hurt to spare a couple to the elves and black feet. A fate worse than with the dishes when all you get is Hershey kisses. I be getting naughty listed when I sail with your missus.
Who won? Who's next? You decide. Gridline Rap Battles!
Oh my goodness. I gotta say, who probably won this rap battle? It's obviously Santa. Absolutely. Like, dang, that is amazing. And also, definitely subscribe to the new people or the original person who made the absolute rap battle there. But yeah, go ahead and definitely do that. If you have or have not, then recommend doing that. And gotta say right here is that, well, who probably won this video and who probably won the rap battle highly is Santa Claus. Now, why am I pointing out Santa Claus won? Well, I think Blackbeard didn't have any good taste of roast on Santa Claus. I mean, I knew Santa's going to probably just go on and just spin out the facts in his face after he just called basically for matter likely, which, seriously, I think Santa actually has a good point of him winning this battle. It's just highly a victory for him winning against Blackbeard. Is that, I probably would say that the pirates are pretty cool of, like, the Canadian or stuff or whatever. But sometimes, whenever I think who won better, I think it's just Santa Claus in general. Because we all know Santa might just win a few different times of winning, a good way of him winning. Like, yeah, I probably would have to say Santa Claus clearly wins this battle against Blackbeard. Like, I think Blackbeard didn't actually really had a good straight of points of beating him there. So, yeah, Santa actually just wins very highly. He just wins. So yeah, there you go. That's just all I want to be pointing out the fact that I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. And hopefully to say again is that I think Santa Claus wins this battle, and he really definitely wins. Like, he seriously wins the battle, and he barely just beats Blackbeard into the face. That he just destroys him in the brilliant, like that fast. Like, even though that Santa had more roasting time to just keep on bashing him in the face for so many different minutes of the time minute, for like how many of the characters could roast for a second, or whatever this is going to be. Like, all I could think about was just that, yeah, Blackbeard, tell you this again, bruh, that you actually lost. I'm telling you, man, you lost. You lost to Santa Claus, even though that some people may have voted or for whatever. That remains to the original person's poll exactly of the post, which highly to say again that also, by the way, when it says community post, it just doesn't say community. It just says post now, which I can't believe I'm not going to be that fast to be that honest too. That even if I was a little bit more likely a bit late to that scenario, it's just that I forgot to say that earlier, was just that the community is not even on there. It's just called post this time. It's just called post. Like, it may still say the community stays, but it's just now saying post. That's just what I would probably be highly asking. So, that being said, I think to be this honest is that Santa Claus, oh yeah, he wins all the milk and cookies. And I love the fact whenever he was drinking like Coca-Cola, I'm like, nice. That's how a good victory, how that got my vote for Santa. Like, he just drank freaking like Coca-Cola, and I actually gave that as a thumb up win for Santa. And I totally would say that I got my vote from Santa Claus, that he seriously wins. After when he literally just drinks Coca-Cola, it was just so funny. Like, the best thing, he walked out there in that, right there on the other side there, was just amazing. So there you go. I'd say this was a very good video, and a very best to say, a very good rap battle, which I highly just say that, yep, it is just interesting. A very highly enough, again, an interesting reaction of a rap battle I'd ever seen between two characters that's a pirate and from a guy that is St. Nicholas of Santa Claus from Christmas. So who do I think who wins here? Obviously, 100% Santa Claus. And then I kind of give my half to Blackbeard a little bit on a 50, since I know that he didn't do that much of rapping that much, that he didn't kind of do any rapping. The only thing who did so much was Santa Claus. That he highly did better than pretty much Blackbeard. If anybody does or doesn't agree to that, then sorry to say it, that again, Blackbeard just didn't have any amount of the pipes to push up against Santa. That he didn't have anything to go on against him for. Like, he literally just didn't get so far enough to get up to the roasting ones, that it took almost a little short. That could have been longer of a rap battle that I would have expected to see. But yeah, again, Santa Claus wins. Highly enough, a flawless victory. That he wins a flawless. That, again, I didn't even see any damages coming from Santa. Like, he didn't even just spark anything. He only just destroyed them on a half a few of the time stamps that he did. So there you go. Santa Claus, you win. You win a very big win. So with that being said, hope that you guys enjoy this. And with that being said, is I'm Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and I will pretty much be sure to see you guys again in the next video. And like as always, again next time to be so. And if that being said, I'll pretty much be sure to see you guys again next time. And whenever, as always, is like and comment and subscribe to the bell to be notified, so that way that you won't miss a single video that comes on this channel. And plus, I did got a comment, by the way, that was a person that actually commented me about, like, oh, mention about like the Natrix or whatever or something like that. Well, to tell you the truth, man, I probably will respond back to your comment, Alexander. I'll probably respond back to your comment, which I think to say that I would have to say the question is that, well, to be honest with you, man, I might probably try to do that, but at this point, it's just gonna take a long amount of like a long talk of a view of it. If I ever were to talk about the Matrix or something, but yeah, the answer is gonna probably be a bit of a highly no. I'm sorry. I probably am saying that I probably won't talk about that movie. The only thing I have in my mind was just talking about like Nexo Knights, and then the Shining one. That I literally got like two videos up next. Is of course is just to just deal with is like a cartoon and then another movie that I highly will be explaining about those, which I probably haven't got that started anyways. But the only thing I wanted to deal with first is just Left 4 Dead 2. That's just what I want to deal with first, and then that's when I can try to highly be quick enough to finish all the gameplay and other stuff that I want to deal with first, and then I'll jump onto those two. if I ever will actually get the chance of me talking about like the Shining movie and then the Next Door Nights, which I really want to be talking about that really much about that cartoon. Like it had 4 seasons on the run, like literally 4 seasons in a run. And just to be quietly frankly, as I'd say that most likely sometimes I've always will talk about some movies and sometimes I won't. It's just that sometimes I've always got like different things to deal with, just like sometimes, but not all the time for that. So yeah, that's just my response to you, Alexander, is I'll at least try to see what I can do about seeing if I ever will say yes or no, but right now it just kind of remains of a no, I think, about like the Matrix, which highly again, I might have to be the one rewatching stuff. Like if I rewatch some things, then that's when I might get my sense on. But if I don't rewatch it, then I'm just doing something else in my time. That I'm just doing my work for my time. So there you go. That's just how I would be saying it. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope that you guys enjoyed this rap battle between Blackbeard versus Santa Claus rap battle. Thank you for once again for enjoying this, and please be sure to do so with four things to do is like, comment, subscribe, and the bell to be notified so you will not miss, and I mean will not miss a single video that comes on this channel like every single time. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be sure, like as always, is like and comment and subscribe with the bell to be notified. So I'm gonna probably just get going for now and just say is thank you for watching. And without it being said, see you guys in the next time and see you guys in the next video. And don't forget that I will probably will, like I said again, after I'm done with after I'm done with doing 2 videos, I'm gonna probably just say I'll be mentioning about the break, or maybe right now or later, which it's gonna be a later anyways because I don't want to like rush things because I don't want to be on a rush because I just want to go on a slow rush. Not a fast one, but just slow. So with that being said, thank you again for watching and thank you for enjoying this reaction between another rap battle. Once again, to be always is just reacting to his Blackbeard versus Santa Claus. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again next time. I'm going to get going. I'll see you guys again in the next reaction or so, and probably something I would probably deal with. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again later and next time. Peace out, sign out. Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered is signing on out. And also, one last time, Santa Claus wins the battle and Blackbeard loses. So thank you. See you guys again next time. Peace out, sign out, and bye bye. Later, everyone. Bye bye.